Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SPPI. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. It does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I did this analysis on Friday, so that's where the red and green line annotations are coming from. So a few updates here definitely need to be made. First update, just a little house cleaning here, going to get rid of that line. Sure, that level still pertains to the chart, just not necessarily relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's clutter with lines everywhere you look. So I want to try to keep this as clean as possible. The first update, though, needs to be made is based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, that level does tend to act as support. So going forward, 775 is going to be that ideal level of support. I say ideal because it's not like if the price falls below it, that implies that the this entire bounce that's currently underway is ruined or anything. But yeah, as far as what would make this bounce in the chart look the healthiest going forward, certainly staying above 775 would accomplish that. But the other level now that I'm kind of curious about to see how the price does in regards to it is this trend line here. So again, and the reason I say that 775 is not a do or die or anything is, let's say the price were to actually come down here and then break below it, but to come down to that trend line and then start to work its way back upwards. Well, from the overall sense of things, that would still be giving you, an overall uptrend because you would still technically have higher lows that are being built. So as long as higher lows are being put into place, then the overall health of the chart has still got to be given to the bull's advantage. So 70-75, yes, preferable, but even if the price doesn't hold above it, you still do have that overall trend line right there. In terms of levels of resistance, I think I talked about this on Friday, but that might be a lie. I can't remember. But that is where the purple line is coming into play here, the 50 period simple moving average. So sure, today the price didn't quite hit it, but it got within the vicinity of it. So keep an eye on that purple line as the week progresses, as that'll be the next hurdle that the price will need to fight up above. But all in all, anyway, look at it. Nice start to the week, and we'll see how this week continues to play out. Remember, markets are closed on Tuesday for Christmas. So Merry Christmas, and we'll see what happens on Wednesday. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.